Oh! We're gonna add that. Okay.
You made me a masterpiece. I'm your masterpiece. You made me masterpiece. Your masterpiece.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Siobhan and I'm the founder of Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. So today I have the great opportunity to interview somebody very special today on the channel. Her name is Ashley and she is the assistant director of Allen Ice Angels. She was also previously a Dallas Mavericks Dancer for what years?
2012 to 2016.
So
4 years.
4 years. So welcome Ashley to the channel.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Amazing.
Okay, so I want to start off the interview like I start off all of them. Just tell us about yourself.
Okay, so I am from Dallas. I've been dancing since 1994, so about 20 years now. I'm in grad school right now at University of North Texas. I'm getting my Master's of Science in Merchandising. Kind of found the love for merchandising through dance. I'm the assistant director for a dance team in Allen, like she said. And I love dance and I love being around just positive energy and positive people.
Yes, beauty and brains. So if y'all see, it's like a different ambiance in this video. We're at the dance studio where it all started for Ashley. She started here in 1994, she said. So I wanted to come and film just where everything started at so I can just show y'all around. So stay tuned for just little clips just so you can see everything. But Ashley, so second question, what made you want to pursue dance?
So actually, my mom signed me up. So first she put me into basketball, she put me into volleyball. I didn't like it. I was like, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. She signed me up for dance and she was like, Ashley, you keep telling me you want to go, you love this. And I was like, yeah, I realized at 4, this is what I want to do. I always loved being around women. I always loved being around the dance teachers. I was like that teacher's pet. That's what everybody used to say. Mm-hmm. And then I just stuck with it my whole life. I cheered as well, and I did competitive cheer and competitive dance and studio dance. And so I always kept busy with it, and it was just something that just discovered into a passion. It just stayed with me, and I still do it now.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
She's a coach for Allen Ice Angels.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us a little about Allen Ice Angels and maybe what kind of dance it is.
So Allen Ice Angels is a semi-pro dance team. So most girls who don't make the professional team like Cowboys or Mavericks or Stars, they go to that team to prep to make a higher above team, like what I just said.
Cool. Okay.
So we just kind of train the girls on what they need to do to get to that next level, as in interviewing, how to interview right, what audition outfits you should wear, and just brushing them up on the technique and skills to prepare them for that next level of dance.
Okay, so within the studio, do you teach all kinds of technique, or is it just a certain style that they do at? Yeah,
so the style is kind of more of a pom collegiate cheer type of dance.
Okay, yeah.
We don't really focus so much on ballet or jazz. It's mainly kind of hip hop and pom. But we do offer other classes, if they do want to still keep up with ballet and modern and jazz and all that kind of stuff. But it's more so that kind of energy to get the crowd pumped, which is cheer and hip hop.
Yes. So. Cheerleader stand up. I was a cheerleader from 1997 to 2009. Anyways, it's not about me.
It really is about her.
I just had to we share a similarity. I had to throw that out there. But so you were talking about how this is a passion for you, and it's clearly a passion because you went off to do pro and now you're back being a director. But explain a little more how this is a passion and a purpose for you.
So the crazy thing is, after I retired from dancing with the Mavericks in 2016, I took 2 years off of completely just not dancing, not taking classes, not helping like anyone. It's like I was going through like a self-identity crisis of like trying to figure out who I was after Mavs, if that makes sense. But I always had a passion for helping people. And so this past year, about 6 months ago, the mentor, Stephanie, she's amazing. She's the head director for Ice Angels, and she was like, hey, like, would you like to come on board with Ice Angels? And I was like, yeah, like, I already know what that team is affiliated and what it's about, and it's about helping girls get to that next level. And that's what I have a passion for, because I tried out for Cowboys actually before Mavs in 2012. I didn't make it, and I was like really sad and depressed and just trying to figure out like, what did I do wrong? I didn't know like those key essentials of how to really make a team. And now that I like trained and I made Mavericks, now I want to spread my knowledge of what I learned to help girls make and achieve and get to that level of what I got to. So that's like my passion now, helping, because a lot of us, we don't know. We don't, it could be the littlest thing from like your look or your hair color or your audition outfit wasn't correct or it didn't look right on you, the color didn't look right, and you don't know that because they don't tell you these things.
Wow.
You know, so you think that, oh man, like it's my dancing, and sometimes like it's not even your dancing, it's so much more to it. So it's like I have that knowledge now, and I know from like previous experiences, and so now I just want to help out as much as I can, because I have a soft heart for it.
Yeah, that's amazing how you give back.
Yeah,
because I didn't know it was that cutthroat to the point where it was like they look at your hair color, and the colors that you wear,
from the color tights that you wear.
Oh,
like,
wow.
It's just so much more that go into it, and so you can really just get really defeated because they're not giving you this critiques back, and so you're just assuming.
Yeah,
like,
you're thinking.
Oh, maybe like if I would have danced better or something, like I would have done better. But I don't know. It's just so much more into it, and I just want to give back and like just tell them, just share my knowledge of what I learned like through the times that I've been on Mavericks.
That's so awesome. Yeah. So, what has been a learning experience for you so far, just being a dancer?
I guess staying true to myself and being confident. In the entertainment business, it's so cutthroat, and you can easily get just like depressed and like forget who you are. Yeah. And you forget that like, you know, that you are a dancer. There's times where I was like, I don't think like I was born to do this, because they would make me feel like, I don't know, like I wasn't good enough sometimes. And you just have to really just stay strong and know like who you are, and know that this is your passion, and this is what you're good at, and this is what you do, and this is what you know. And once you like stick to that and you know, like dance is you, like you're unstoppable, because they can feel when you're confident. So when you're confident and you know like this is what you're supposed to do and this is what you're meant to do, like the judges and the casting directors, they all feel that, because dance is a movement. You feel it. So if you feel like, oh, I'm not good, like I'm not gonna do good, or I don't feel great, like they can feel that. They can see that.
That makes a lot of sense. So
you have to dance with emotion and like feel it, and so when you feel great, you're gonna dance and do great, and they're gonna feel that. So
so just embodying confidence.
Definitely is something that I learned through the couple of years that I've been dancing. So
that's good. So last question. So share a tip for those possibly wanting to pursue dance as maybe a career, or even if it's just a hobby, but they don't know where to start.
So I guess like depending on whatever team that you're wanting to audition for, whether it's NFL, NBA, or hockey, or anything like that, study that team. Study their style of dance. Study how they do their hair, what colors they wear, because that's the team that you're trying to make. So you need to make sure like you're going in kind of looking like them, you know?
That makes sense.
And kind of find someone that's already previously on that team and kind of go to them and ask for a mentor. That's what I did when I wanted to try out for Mavs. I found a girl that I thought that I was kind of relatable to, and she mentored me the whole way, like, Ashley, this is what you need to wear, this is what you need to do, and it's just so helpful. And also, depending on, if you don't make it that time of that year, like, don't let that defeat you from not pursuing dance again. Because honestly, it might not have been your year, or maybe that you weren't the look that they were wanting for that year, but that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to be on someone's team or be on some dance gig. Just don't let it defeat you from stopping dance, because you can easily stop that from not making a team, because it make you feel like, I don't know, just don't give up. Like, don't give up, because it could just be that year just not for you. But you just never know. Just never give up on your passion and your goals and aspirations in life, because you only get one life. And you don't want to miss out on opportunities because of fear.
Yeah, that's so good. Well, thank you so much, Ashley, for being on. Like, this was amazing, and I just hope that y'all had a pen and paper and y'all were writing these tips down, honey, because she gave some tips. So if you wanted to let everybody know where they can find you at, via social media, email, whatever you want to give.
Yes, so if you want to keep up with me, you can follow me on Instagram at Ashley_V_Williams. And I am actively on Facebook as well as Ashley Victoria Williams. And then my email is ashleywilliams91@gmail.com. I'm very active on all three of those, so if you have any questions or anything in regards to dance or just any business tips or anything, I'm able to supply you with that as well.
Yes. You heard her, the Ashley V. Williams. So we go back. Like,
we go way back. Way back.
We go so back.
We cheered together.
Yes, I'm so excited to just have her on. So thank you so much again, and stay tuned for just some clips of her in the dance studio. So thanks for watching.
Yay,
Bye.
thank you.